Coming off of a historic WWE draft, we are here live from the Moody Center in Austin, Texas for Monday Night Raw. And the action begins early on tonight as the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, sees her first action since Wrestlemania weekend here tonight on Raw. And we got a Wrestlemania rematch. The champions, Bianca Belair and Naomi, accepting the challenge from the challengers, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And of course, we got the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line. Lyra Valkyria defending against Bayley. And we're starting off tonight with the Tribal Chief. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, is in the building. The Austin crowd on their feet, awaiting the arrival of this man right here. Roman Reigns, the OTC, the original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What an electric crowd. What an ovation for the Tribal Chief. Coming off the heels of one of the most electrifying and not only entertaining, but important matches in all of WrestleMania history. 2 Sundays ago, Roman Reigns entered the ring against his cousin, the final boss, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and a slobber knocker of a match. The Rock was able to get his allies down to his side early on in the match, starting what would be a 4-on-1 assault against the Tribal Chief. But not before long, the Tribal Chief would have allies of his own come to his side, and an all-out battle would ensue. And it would take not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 spears to put the final boss down once and for all, leaving Roman Reigns standing alone, crowned as the Tribal Chief of WWE. And here he is tonight, battle-tested, bruises and all, but he's the last one standing, the only one that remains, the OTC. And wait a minute, CM Punk. CM Punk is here. What is CM Punk doing here tonight? Oh, Roman Reigns can't like that one. It's Roman Reigns swinging on CM Punk. Roman Reigns not taking kindly to that threat from CM Punk. And here they go, going back and forth in the ring. There's Roman with a clothesline. Roman wailing now on the Second City Saint, CM Punk. The crowd loving every bit of it. It's a battle here in Austin, Texas. Oh, CM Punk returning a punch to the face. Going over the top. Oh, he's going for the clothesline and he misses. Roman now on the kicks. Roman did not take kindly to the threats from CM Punk. And Roman Reigns is whooping CM Punk's ass right here in front of this Austin, Texas crowd. Roman now not done. Picking CM Punk up to his feet. Flipping over the top for a suplex. And Roman's making a statement here tonight. We're back here live from Austin, Texas. Monday Night Raw. Singles competition ahead of us. And we haven't seen this man in quite some time. The Nigerian Giant, Omos, in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos standing over 7 feet tall. A literal giant. One of the most destructive forces in all of WWE. Especially here on the Red brand. And he's got himself an opportunity to feast here tonight. But competition won't be slight. Everyone in the locker room chomping at the bit to be the next man up. The next challenger for the gold. Omos is sure to have his hands full with whoever it is he's up against. And what is this? Raw's draft pick. The NXT call-up. Obafemi making his debut here tonight. The ruler from NXT.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
Obafemi, the ruler, as he is affectionately known. One of the most dominant forces in all of NXT. Now, on his new home, here on Monday nights, making his debut here in Austin, Texas, against the Nigerian Giant, Omos. I was not expecting to see Obafemi in action so soon after draft night. But WWE Universe is full of surprises. And we're starting off this episode of Monday Night Raw with some fiery competition. Omos sizing up his competition across the ring. Probably wasn't expecting to see a fellow Nigerian. Oh, two men running into each other. It's like a brick wall. Obafemi catching a kick to the head. Omos stands over 7 feet tall, but oddly athletic. You see the kick, but now Obafemi has him in the corner. Obafemi's no slouch. Hanging Omos in the trio. Whoa, and now stops to the chest. Omos now on the reversal. And another one going up top. Kick to the head. We had a historic draft night last week. Now already seeing the fruits of that draft coming to fruition. Obafemi making his Raw debut, but it might not last long. Superplex from the top rope. Omos in control, looking for the pin cover. Quick kick out at one. Not nearly enough to put this one away. Obafemi now struggling to his feet. Omos not having any of that. Obafemi, for the first time looking intimidated by someone across the ring, but no, they hard Irish whip into the corner. We can't underestimate the strength of the ruler, Obafemi, despite the size disadvantage. From the SEC to Netflix and Monday Night Raw, boy, all drop toe holds. Takes him down to the ground. Now Omos, stiff punch, oh my goodness. The strength of Omos. Omos now has Obafemi up. Obafemi gets out of the way. Cat-like reflexes by the ruler. Obafemi looking to take over. Oh, and another kick up top. Omos showing the athleticism. Insecurity by the Nigerian giant. Now fighting out of a hold. Omos now. Strong whip to the corner. Giving Obafemi a taste of his medicine. Obafemi now fighting it off again. Oh my goodness. Now Obafemi going for the cover. Omos quickly kicking out at a 1 count. Oh, and a vicious assault by the NXT standout. I don't know if we've seen as dominant a matchup here on Raw in quite some time. 2 immovable objects facing off here to start the night here in Austin, Texas on Raw. And now a hip throw across the ring. Omos went flying halfway across this ring, clearing the WWE logo. Obafemi getting a 1 count. Omos is in trouble here. Oh my goodness, club to the neck. Omos powdering to the outside. Back into the ring now. Oh my goodness, Obafemi. What strength! Launching Omos. Going up top rope. And an elbow drop from the top. Obafemi now signaling the end. Pop-up power bomb. And the cover. And this one is over. Obafemi is victorious in his Monday Night Raw debut.
Here is your winner,
What a match from the ruler. Quickly showing this Austin crowd that he belongs on the main roster. And this young man has a bright future, I can already tell, here on Monday Night Raw. And Sami Zayn making his way to the arena tonight. And what is this? Kevin Owens, Raw draft pick in the round 3 of the draft last week, here to welcome his old buddy. What a way to start the night off. Sami Zayn, of course, has one-on-one action against the Ring General Gunther tonight. And it's got to be great to see an old familiar face as you walk into such tough competition. But we're getting our WrestleMania rematch right now.
on the way to the ring, the team of
Bianca Belair and Naomi coming to the ring, channeling their inner Bring It On. Of course, these women went to war 2 Sundays ago at WrestleMania. Both women bloodied up in their title match against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. A battle that went back and forth, but of course it was a KOD by the EST that brought it all home and took these women out of WrestleMania weekend victorious and still WWE Women's Tag Champions. And tonight, we got quite the rematch. Can they hold it down once again? Raquel Rodriguez was a force in that WrestleMania matchup, taking both of these women to the brink as the enforcer of Judgment Day. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to save Liv Morgan from eating defeat with the KOD to put that match away. Can the Judgment Day get their retribution here tonight in this WrestleMania rematch? And we're awaiting the arrival now of Liv Morgan. And where is Liv? Wait, I'm being told we need to go to the back. Oh my goodness. Liv Morgan is being assaulted by Jade Cargill in the back. Jade Cargill, of course, spinebuster. Jade Cargill, of course, had to vacate her title as part of the tag team champs. Had to vacate it. Naomi stepping in to cover for her as she was assaulted by, presumably, Liv Morgan in the Judgment Day. That's always been the assumption, is that it was Judgment Day, and she's here tonight exacting her revenge. Drafted to Monday Night Raw. She is taking it to Liv Morgan. Oh no, set her up. Jaded in the corner. Jade Cargill is a woman scorned, and she is laying waste to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has not had an ounce of space here. And now throwing her to the ledge. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, throwing her through the table. Club through the back. Liv Morgan almost split into two. And now this can't be good. We know what's coming next. Jade Cargill again setting it up. And a second Jaded right here on the concrete. Jade Cargill making a statement here on Raw. Well, unfortunately, that match couldn't take off, but the action continues now. Dragon Lee, first into the ring. I was really looking forward to tag team action with the champ. But Jade Cargill showing her wrath. She is going to be a problem here on Raw. And of course, Chad Gable. Chad Gable making his way to the ring with a big singles victory last week against the Mad Dragon. Coming out tonight, looking to go 2 for 2 over the last 2 weeks.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's been on a war path since turning his back on Alpha Academy and aligning himself with American Made, with plans of both him and the Creed brothers becoming champions here on Raw. Of course, Chad Gable never attaining singles gold. Looking to add to his resume here against Dragon Lee. Oh, and a drop kick to start things off. Dragon Lee, a prominent lucha in WWE, looking to take it to Chad Gable. Sizing him up. Chad Gable, of course, no slouch on his own. And now Dragon Lee. What is Dragon Lee looking to do here? Back into the ring now. Oh, looking to turn it around. Enziguri. Dragon Lee with slight indecision, but quickly taking it to him. Standing shooting star press. Dragon Lee now. Oh, Chad Gable able to get out of the way. And now Dragon Lee stopping the offense from Gable. Rolling to the outside wisely. Dragon Lee quickly splash to the outside from the top rope. Crushing the ribs of Chad Gable. Chad Gable looking like he was out like a light. Oh, now fighting Dragon Lee off. Oh, and a kick to the face, vicious boot. Now throwing Dragon Lee back into the ring. Referee's count over with. Dragon Lee able to find a way to get the reversal. Oh, and another drop kick. Dragon Lee showing that athleticism, going for the pin cover. Chad Gable kicking out at 2. Oh, now trying to steal it here with a roll up. Oh, and gets the 1 count. Oh, going for that boot again. And now a flurry of kicks. Dragon Lee now. Oh, tried to get some offense going on Chad Gable in the corner. Now Chad Gable lining it up. Going a clothesline. Chad Gable now looking to take advantage. Got Dragon Lee up against the ropes. We see here, clothesline. Stiff clothesline from the leader of American Made. Dragon Lee is not done yet. And another standing shooting star press. Oh, Chad Gable now, nice reversal. Going for the ankle lock there. Dragon Lee had it scouted. And now, what is this? Dragon Lee using some of Chad Gable's offense on him. German suplex. Going up high rent district. This can only be one thing. Stomp from the top rope. A vicious stomp. Now going for the cover. And Chad Gable once again kicking out at 2. Chad Gable in a world of trouble here against Dragon Lee. Oh, going for some offense. Chad Gable out of the way. And now, Chad Gable. Dragon Lee to the outside. Chad Gable giving him no time to breathe. Dragging him all face first to the apron. Chad Gable looking to take control of this match now. With the arm wrench, I should say. Dragon Lee feeling that one. Chad Gable now to the top rope. Looking for the elbow drop to the spine. Dragon Lee taking an elbow from almost 10 feet in the air through his spine, crushing his windpipe. And now Gable looking to put it away, and a kick out at 1. Dragon Lee not done yet. Gable now tossing Dragon Lee like a rag doll. And going back top rope, we're seeing more of this high octane offense. All going for the headbutt. No one home. Dragon Lee now. What is he setting up? Oh, he's got a submission locked in. He's got the submission locked in on Gable. Gable able to get out of that one pretty quickly. Oh, and now the stiff punch. German suplex in the pin. And a kick out at 2. Dragon Lee showing his resiliency as well. Chad Gable going back high risk now. Dragon Lee to his feet. Oh, the drop kick, he doesn't get all of that one. Landing on his back. Now Dragon Lee looking to make him pay for that, sending him over the top rope. Dragon Lee now out to the outside. In a senton. Dragon Lee very methodical in this match, going for a lot more of a technical approach as opposed to his standard high flying. Oh my God, and a vicious chop. Oh my goodness. Head almost taken off with that hook. And now tossed back into the ring. Chad Gable, though, has been taking a page out of Dragon Lee's book, and he's been going high octane, high risk all match. Now, couldn't decide what he wanted to do. Back up to the top rope. They're going for a clothesline, and Dragon Lee just walks out of the way. And now got the arm wrench locked in. Oh my goodness. Stealing a page from Chad Gable's book. And he's sizing him up, looking to put it away. Oh, and Dragon Lee looking to put this one out of reach for Gable. And Gable barely kicking out at 2. That should have been it. Gable. I don't know how Gable got out of that one. Now Gable fighting Dragon Lee off. Oh, he's got him up. And he's got the ankle lock locked in. Dragon Lee in the ankle lock, looking to fight out of it, looking to get to the ropes. Can he do it? No, Dragon Lee will tap. Chad Gable.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Solid victory here tonight in front of this Austin, Texas crowd. What a win for Chad Gable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Bayley here tonight looking to get gold back around her waist. Of course, winner of that #1 contenders matchup last week on Raw against Natalya. And she's here tonight looking to take down Lyra Valkyria, who's held the title for over 118 days now. And Bayley is charged up, feeding off of this crowd, ready for her opportunity at the gold. And one of the brightest stars in the women's division, Lyra Valkyria, here tonight to defend her Women's Intercontinental Championship. The inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, has had several successful title defenses. And as I mentioned, an almost 4-month reign. And the crowd here behind her as she enters the ring. This is her moment against one of the icons in the industry, Bayley, a true role model. Lyra, of course, looking up to Bayley, but now has an opportunity to defend the championship against one of the leaders of the women's division, a true veteran.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Valkyria and her 10th title defense since winning the title 4 months ago. A true work woman. But now she has her toughest test yet, facing off against Bayley. I'm gonna get this title match underway here on Raw. Lyra Valkyria with a crossbody to start it off. charging out of the gate. Quickly in a moonsault. Bayley back to her feet, taking the kick. Oh, Lyra with a flurry of kicks. Those feet are dangerous. Leg sweep. Lyra's no slouch. Crossbody off the ropes. There's a reason she's been champ for 4 months. She has got Bayley and her crosshairs. Another crossbody. Going higher risk early and often to start this match. Lyra Valkyria looking to steal a win. Bayley kicking out at 1. Bayley, of course, no stranger to championship gold. Remember Bayley, a member of the 4 Horsewomen. She was, oh my goodness, Lyra with the frog splash. I was saying Bayley was a member of the 4 Horsewomen of the Divas Revolution. Of course, we've seen the careers of all 4 of those women take off in miraculous ways. Bayley here trying to add to her legacy and pick up her first title reign as Women's Intercontinental Champ. And a leg drop, Lyra. No one home. Now Bayley back on the offensive. Oh, Lyra able to fight that one off. And Bayley now catching a foot, pushing Lyra to the ground. Oh my goodness. That's that veteran moxie and poise. Able to scout that one out. Oh, kick, sending Lyra over the top. Bayley quickly, baseball slide, Hurricane Rana. Bayley charged up, feeling this one. What a move by Bayley. And Lyra back on it. What is this? Lyra with a Hurricane of her own. Bayley had the crowd charged up with that move to the outside now. Lyra back in control, sending Bayley to the ring. Lyra going back to the second rope, getting Bayley to her feet. This has been a battle so far. Going for the drop kick. Bayley had it scouted out of the way just in enough time now. And bouncing Lyra's head off that mat like a basketball, and Bayley channeling her inner savage, elbow drop. And the cover. Lyra kicking out at 2. That took everything she had. Bayley can smell blood. Bayley can sense this match is almost over now. Sending Lyra over the top. Oh, a stiff right jab. Oh my God, and another one. Sending Lyra to the ground. Bayley is about her action, going for the senton. Lyra out of the way now. Trying to send Bayley back to the ring. Bayley reversing course. Catching her breather now. Back into the ring, looking to put this one away. And what do we have here? Oh, and a club to the back. Bayley in control now. Stomping Lyra out. The champ in a world of trouble. And what is this? Roxanne Perez? What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, and a fake out. Lyra Valkyria going for the cover. And Bayley caught him in a roll-up. Lyra Valkyria steals the win here. What a win. Oh my goodness.
Here is your winner,
Lyra Valkyria stealing a win here in what was a battle against the role model Bayley. We were just barely able to catch our breath in that last one, but the action continuing. We need answers on what was Roxanne Perez doing? Why did her music play? What was that setup there? But no time to think, as the Eradicator now is on her way to the ring.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley getting that monkey off her back, finally picking up a singles victory against Io Sky last weekend at WrestleMania. And she's here tonight. Non-title action with that shiny gold belt on her shoulder, right where it belongs. And it just feels right with the Eradicator as the Women's World Champion. And this Austin crowd is on their feet for one half of the Terror Twins, Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley will be facing off against Zoe Stark.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
The Pure Fusion Collective has quietly been trying to take over the women's division here on Monday Night Raw. Very, very quietly. Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and of course Zoe Stark. All prominent singles competitors joining forces, try and uproot the hierarchy of the women's division. Tonight will be a statement if Zoe Stark can pull off the upset victory here against the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Zoe looking to start things off, but catches a big boot. And a headbutt. Now the cover. I was going to give props to Zoe Stark for standing in there 10 toes with Rhea Ripley, but she caught a big boot and a headbutt to start this match off, and I think her bell is rung. I think she's out of it. Oh no, the reversal. Whip to the corner now, a knee to the face. And a clothesline to the champ. Zoe Stark with a lot to prove. Zoe Stark, not many opportunities under her belt. Probably her biggest opportunity yet. Looking to make the most of it. And now going springboard crossbody. What? Sizing up. Oh my goodness. Stomp on the open hand. Now Zoe looking to set it up. She's got a submission locked in. Rhea Ripley fighting out of that one early. Oh, and a stiff kick. And another headbutt. And the strength of the champion whipping Zoe Stark around like a rag dog. The champ looking to build on her momentum from WrestleMania Saturday. Can't take a loss this early on in her title reign. But Zoe Stark is no slouch of a competitor, looking to build up momentum. Oh no, deciding against it. Took too long to get across the ring, but now with the vicious back suplex. Modified German sending Rhea to the ground. Rhea quickly powdering outside of the ring. Back on the offensive. Oh, and a back elbow. Zoe now got to avoid falling victim to the onslaught of strength from the Eradicator. Referee already up to a 3 count. And Rhea showing off her agility and her athleticism. Stiff side kick back into the ring now. The referee continuing his count up to 6 now. Rhea breaking the count up. She wants more. Clothesline. This night has been chock full of action. Non-stop here in WWE Universe. Rhea Ripley now Zoe up on the shoulder. Zoe fighting out of it, fighting for her life at this point. And a snap suplex on the floor. Referee back to a 5 count. This match being fought largely outside of the ring, though. Zoe whipping Rhea Ripley into the ring, trying to get her set up where she wants her. And what is this? Oh my God! On that drive-by like drop kick to the head. And Rhea Ripley then set up. We could be seeing Z360 connects and the cover. Rhea Ripley kicking out at 2. Zoe Stark had it put away with the Z360. Rhea Ripley kicking out, and now Zoe Stark trying to finally put it away. Submission locked in. Rhea Ripley in a world of trouble, and Rhea Ripley able to fight out of it. What a battle this has been. German suplex now from the champ. Zoe Stark giving Rhea a run for her money here. Remember, this is non-title. No title is on the line, but Zoe Stark is showing that she is ready for a fight. Oh my God, now tackle to the ground. Rhea Ripley having to go deep in her bag of tricks here. Dodging out of that one. And now getting vicious with those legs. And now she has the submission locked in. Those thighs wrapped around Zoe Stark's neck, squeezing the life out of her. Zoe able to fight out of it. Zoe now back on the offensive. Rhea kicking out at 1. Oh my goodness. What a match this has been. What a Raw this has been. Zoe now back into the ring. Oh. Bouncing Zoe Stark's head off the mat. Now Rhea going higher at district. Frog splash connect and the cover. Zoe kicking out emphatically. Zoe not done yet. Rhea is going to have to do more to put this one away. Rhea now leading Zoe to the corner, bouncing her head off of that turnbuckle. And now tossing her halfway across the ring. Rhea now feeling it. Oh, look at that. Arrogance by the champ. And a stomp to the back. And what's going on here? Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler's music is playing, but where is Shayna Baszler at? Where is Shayna Baszler at? I think this was just a setup to distract her. Zoe Stark on springboard. Doesn't catch that one. It catches another headbutt. Zoe Stark had her chance. And now the roll-up pin. Oh my goodness. Rhea Ripley getting out of that one. Dodging the kick. Oh, and now dodging the blow. Look at these women going back and forth. And now Rhea's had enough. Set it up. Riptide. And the cover. And the champion is victorious.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Zoe Stark tried to channel Shayna Baszler from the back to set up a diversion, but she didn't connect on the attack. And Rhea Ripley capitalized, picked up the win. We're just moments from our main event now. And the ring general, Gunther, the world champ, on his way to the ring for non-title action tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight
Gunther, of course, victorious in that brutal triple threat match that took place to open WrestleMania Sunday. Similar to Rhea Ripley in his first match since emerging victorious that weekend. Non-title against Sami Zayn. Ring General Gunther, champion since SummerSlam, poised and determined to put on a show here tonight. It's always a treat to see the Ring General in action. And the crowd letting Sami Zayn hear it. These two men, of course, have history, battling over the Intercontinental Championship multiple times last year. Sami Zayn now looking for a statement victory here tonight. If he can pick up a win against the champ, the World Heavyweight Champ, Gunther, this Austin crowd is letting Sami hear it. And Sami's soaking it all in. Now we're getting underway in our main event, Monday Night Raw. Now, Gunther already strong clothesline. Oh, going for the knee. Sami out of the way. Of course, Sami not on the card WrestleMania weekend, but a part of the action. Oh, what is this? Look at the strength. Sami Zayn for the powerbomb. Oh, and Gunther kicking out at one. Sami, of course, a part of the action WrestleMania weekend and the biggest WrestleMania main event of all time, helping Roman Reigns defeat the final boss. And now, looking to steal one here against Gunther, and Gunther lays him out with a clothesline. A battle here already. Gunther had that one scouted. Oh, Sami using the speed advantage. Oh, and now the chop. And another one. These two going at it early. And Sami getting whipped into a German suplex. Sami Zayn eating two vicious chops. Sami not afraid to go in there toe-to-toe with the champ and another German suplex. Vicious, violent. That's who Gunther is. But Gunther has a history of underestimating the underdog. Of course, losing. Oh my goodness, step up at Seguri. Having his 600+ day reign snapped by main event Jey Uso last year at Night of Champions. Before going on to win the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. But he can't let himself fall victim. Blue Thunder Bomb. This is what makes Sami Zayn dangerous. He can turn on the offense at any moment. Now, whipping Gunther to the ropes. Look at that athleticism. Big boot to the face. Gunther in trouble. And the cover. Oh my God, and the kick out. Gunther in trouble. Sami Zayn now taking control of this match. Up to the top rope. Oh my God, and a senton off the top rope. Gunther struggling to his feet. And Sammy, what does Sammy have? Dropping Gunther face first into that turnbuckle. Sami Zayn now going for that springboard tornado DDT. Gunther had it scouted. Gunther now looking to put it away. Powerbomb. And Sammy kicking out. What a show of heart from Sami Zayn. Non-title matchup here in the main event. Sami Zayn, though, looking to steal one here. Gunther now. He's got Sammy up. Oh, no. Suplex from the top. Sammy rolling to the outside. The crowd letting it be heard what they think of this match. Gunther now clearing off the announce table. What are you doing? Bouncing Sami Zayn's face off of that table. Leading him back to the table. Looking to set something up. And bouncing him again off the table. Back into the ring now. When Gunther fights his match, oh my goodness. When Gunther runs his race and fights his match, he's unstoppable. Laying waste to Sami Zayn. Slowing things down. Oh, and a stiff punch. And another one. Sending Sami Zayn down to the outside. And now taking him over to the announce table. And what does he have lined up? Oh, Sami Zayn fights out of it. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, Sami Zayn looking to set up the, oh my goodness, clothesline. The action's so fast here now. Sami Zayn back to his feet as the referee gets to a 4 count. Gunther now with a reversal of his own and a drop kick. Gunther's the man of opportunity. All he needs is one moment. Whip back into the ring. Oh, going for the super kick. Gunther out of the way. And now he's got it locked in. And that was the suplex he was looking for on the outside. And it connects on Gunther. Oh, and he got it. Oh, going for the springboard tornado DDT. Doesn't catch it. Gunther once again out of harm's way. What does Sammy got to do here to put this one out of commission? Catching Gunther with a club to the back of the head. And what is this? Trying to give Gunther a taste of his own medicine. Oh, over the top. Send him into the corner. Oh, and the stomps to the face. And Sammy, oh, vicious kick. Those feet are lethal weapons. Sami Zayn knows that all it takes is one move. And we see it here, haluva kick. Sami Zayn can pick up the victory. Oh my God, Gunther. How did Gunther kick out? And now Gunther now back to his feet after taking a haluva kick. Vicious assault on offense by Sami Zayn, but another power bomb. And Sammy with the heart of a lion kicking out again. What does Gunther have to do to put this one away? Sammy now to his feet. Oh, and going again for it. Does not get it again. Gunther has had that scouted all night. Oh no, what is Gunther doing now? Oh, submission locked in. Submission locked in on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn in trouble. Gunther reaching it. Oh my goodness, Sami Zayn taps. Gunther is victorious here tonight. What a battle in your main event. Gunther taken to his limits. And what is this? Seth freaking Rollins in the ring. Kendo stick to the back of Gunther. Continuing his attack from last week. Seth Rollins sending a message to Imperium.